If you ask me, this has been the most compelling story within the past week, going everywhere. Everywhere you look, it's been plastered everywhere. This is the talk of the town on social media and on the news. The assassination of CEO of some major healthcare company. Bro, everybody's been talking about it, bro. By now, I'm pretty sure you've seen the video. Everybody's seen the video on the manhunt. These guys in New York have been on a mission. And apparently they have found the shooter somewhere hiding in a McDonald's. Now, you've had speculation with people trying to assume what could have driven the killer to do what he did. And apparently, if it wasn't for like one major slip up, this man could have possibly gotten away with it. And there were like comments of support towards this assassin, right? Because that's what he is essentially. This dude's been getting so much support from people online. It's a crazy world we live in, especially when you consider the person that died. A lot of people kind of hold accountable because he's the one making all the big calls. He's calling the big shots. A lot of people suffer as a result of arguably the decision that the CEO was making. Is he to blame in all this? Who am I to say? You know what I mean? We don't really know, but let's get into the story of a person of interest arrested in the shooting of the CEO.
Hey, I'm Sarah, and we are coming on the air just seconds away from the arraignment, apparently, in western Pennsylvania, central Pennsylvania, for the so-called person of interest in that CEO killing. You see him there. This is the first image that we're getting.
It's him?
Luigi Mangione. Look at this. Our teams outside court just got this. So this is him walking in, ready to be arraigned. Taking a moment here, the first time that we are seeing this person.
He looks younger than I thought.
5 or 6 day manhunt ended after that shocking, targeted killing of Brian Thompson in Midtown Manhattan last week. The CEO.
Bro, this kid looks young.
Targeted killing of Brian Thompson in Midtown Manhattan last week. The CEO of United Healthcare, Luigi Mangione, 26 years old, a Penn grad, somebody who had potentially, he certainly was found at a McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania. He was found, police say, by an employee who recognized him, who called police saying that he was acting suspicious. And police
he got snitched on.
In Altoona, on his person, in his backpack with him. They found this, the so-called ghost gun, police say.
The man's name is Luigi, bro. Luigi Mangione. Ghost gun with a silencer similar to the one used in the shooting. Oh, they got him. They got him. They found the actual... They got him, bro. And again, there's so much that goes into these kind of cases where, dude, how old is this dude? This guy doesn't even look that old. That could be behind this. Like, a lot of people are speculating it might be from rival companies that's trying to get rid of the competition. And apparently maybe the CEO was some type of big shot caller, or this could have been like a personal vendetta. You know, maybe this kid, Luigi, has lost relatives because of poor insurance claims. And a lot of these insurance companies, bro, insurance is one of the worst scams on the planet. I say it all the time. You pay for something you hope you never have to use. And then when you actually get to use it, there's so much counterpunches to make it difficult for you to prosper or for you to get the aid that you need. There are a lot of people living in this country that are living with certain disabilities, and these insurance companies are making it damn near impossible for you to get proper coverage, and it only gets worse the older that you get. So there's so many things that could be pointed to the motive. You know what I mean? You look on the internet, a lot of people ain't feeling too bad for this CEO. At the end of the day, it's a life lost. We didn't really know this person, but a lot of people kind of hold this dude's feet to the flames, where they're basically saying there's a lot of support for the shooter.
That may have been created.
That's crazy, right?
Printer. We don't know who actually created it. Police say it's consistent with the one used to kill Thompson. They found a 3-page handwritten manifesto showing Mangione had what they call ill will toward corporate America. They found multiple fake IDs, including this one from New Jersey with the name Mark Rosario on it, obviously a fake name, according to police. Investigators right now are digging into whatever they can online, including, and this is some new reporting here from NBC News, as you take a look at this image here. This is, of course, Wednesday in New York City in Midtown, the day the shooting happened. Investigators are, we understand, now looking at an online post, including
a makeshift gun?
X-ray of a person's back with screws in it to see if that is related to all of this, to see if that was Mangione's back, or relatives, for example. That's according to 2 senior law enforcement officials. Why does that matter? Because it may be another clue, potentially, on any motive here. Stephanie Gosk is live for us in Altoona, Pennsylvania. Tom Winter, Danny Savalos are with us as well. Steph, let me start with you here. That first look, of course, at this so-called person of interest. Talk us through. Arraignments are typically very quick, right? Any expectation that this is going to be any different?
Yeah, sure. I mean, first of all, it's really important to say that he has been arrested on unrelated gun charges. He
Yeah.
has not been charged yet in the murder of CEO Brian Thompson. But as you can see, he's being walked into the courthouse for an arraignment. It's unclear whether he's going to plead yet in this moment. Maybe he does. That's what we're waiting to find out. His day ending very differently than how it started, Hallie. He was here at this McDonald's eating breakfast, and one of the employees saw him, clocked him, thought he was looking suspicious, and called the police. And the NYPD say the breakthrough in this case really is because of those photos that were released, especially the photos where we saw the face of the suspect. You know, those images of him checking into the hostel with that smile on his face.
Bro, this is I've never seen pressure like this applied to look for a wanted man, bro. The pressure, they must have put all forces on deck for this case, because the way that they were able to trace this guy back to the hotel in which he was staying, they found a cup apparently that he was drinking coffee out of, like, or a piece of gum that he chewed and threw out. Like, I've never seen a manhunt like this a day in my life, and this took about a week. Found him in Pennsylvania. Brother, man, you should have been halfway in Cancun. Okay, you should have been just not getting off a private jet. You know, I was under the speculation that you were a hitman, because what you did, bro, you look young as hell. Like, you look like, what? You don't look 30. And in New York City, just off the gun charge, they won't let you walk. They don't, you know what I mean? Just off of possession, let alone for it to be makeshift with the silencer. And then he had like these words engraved on the bullets that gave you the inclination that it was something personal, right? It gave you the vibe that like there was some type of personal vendetta, a get back, or maybe a message being sent. But apparently they found a person of interest. This dude, and the fact that his name is Luigi. Yeah, the fact that this dude's name is Luigi. We're gonna take one look at him one more time.
Photos that were released, especially
Bro,
the photos where we saw the face of the suspect. You know, those images of him checking into the hostel with that smile on his face. Then, as you say, when law enforcement showed up here, he showed them a fake ID with the name Mark Rosario on it.
And they found the ID.
The same one that he used to check into that hostel, Hallie.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about
GG's. Person of interest found in the CEO shooting walks into the courtroom from arraignment. It looks like they got their guy. Dude's name is Luigi, bro. They got Luigi, yo. This looks like a murder charge, first degree. Life. This looks like life. You know what I mean? I'm gonna holler at you guys in the next video. This is one of the most captivating stories of the year, and they found the shooter in what, less than a week? I'm gonna holler at you guys next video. Mamba out.